Everybody, and welcome to my channel. Today is going to be about this wonderful game, Zoo Planet. The first video I make on YouTube. Okay, I wanted it sold from so long ago, and then I bought it and didn't work on my computer, so I had to wait till I bought a new one. And these are the requirements if you guys are thinking about getting it. Here in the description, there's a minimum and there's a recommended. So now we're going to start the game, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Yeah. So basically you can choose from here. You can choose to start as a career or just build, or there's a challenge also. And from scratch you can build as you please, as you like. And here are the zoos that you have. And yeah, you can choose where you want, in which country from the same world. So it took me quite a while to get to know, the things and how to play it, and I still am learning. I'm still a beginner, okay, but it's really nice. It's harder than I expected, but it just needs a lot of reading. So yeah, it's like, I'm sure there's different kind of languages, I think. But it's a lot of reading, you guys. But it's like for information. You can really learn a lot if you guys like to do life and do animals. And I'm basically showing you guys some here, some windows. And you guys take a look at it, the settings here. So you guys can go through them and read more, okay? There's the go out, and there's the credits, and So now, of course, I'm going to go resume, because the first time I played, I did not record it, but now it's like my second time, so I recorded it. And
be for geese. Expand their social welfare and we can get a bit more detail.
I heard her like a couple times. I put play for her. That's something else. You can replay what she said, and I didn't know what she meant. It took me such a while to get it. And right now, I don't really remember. But you see the lines, the blue lines around their cave. It deals with something with that. It's like a learning, process, the career one. It teaches you steps, how to take care of them and how to take care of, their caves, their food and stuff like that. And her social was really low. I didn't know what to do. It was like they're like telling me to buy the new animals, and I didn't see the new animals here. So I basically was looking and looking, and I really didn't know what to do at first. So these are all the animals that I already have in this zoo. Of course, I didn't do this zoo. Like I told you guys, it's a career. Like, I'm working here.
Now, they've clearly got plenty of space and they're not stressed, but it looks like their social group isn't quite right. So let's find out more. Click on the social tab at the top of their information panel to see what's wrong.
They show you, or their needs, their habitats, and their social life and everything else. And there's a percentage, as you need to make it green, then they're okay, they're happy. Yeah, if it's orange or less, they're not happy in that thing. So it's basically now teaching us how to get them to make them green. And I had such a wild time to do that, because I did not see the other animals. I was like, I have to add more of them so their social life can become better. So all the checks, of course, as more as you do what she asks you to do, it becomes green. You have a check on it. Yeah. So this was basically almost the last thing. Almost. I was looking for this bird, and it took me a while to find her. And these two were like right next to these people here. And I just didn't understand why the social life, didn't work out. They have somebody. I was trying out this boxing. We can use that, when you want to reorganize their cage and things in it, or if you have a cage broken, you want to fix it, you got to box them off so they don't run off. Okay, yeah, that's something important to know. And here we come to the beautiful, wonderful zebras. I'm checking them out, as you see, because they needed some green grass and some mud. So you basically have to, go in the nice wide space here and cover it with the grass. And as you see, they tell you like what kind they need. And they need a lot of soil. It was so red, so I had to add up more soil. At first I put too much green, then I realized that the soil was going so down to red. Then I realized that you have to, there's like a little line there that you basically have to do it for there. Here I saw this beautiful giraffe. Something nice too about the zoo game, that you can put some animals together, they can live together, as real life. How there is animals that they can be put together. And I really adored this building here, that how these people can see them from up high. That was so cool. So now, yeah, basically that's how it is. And then I checked these social things. I believe these are people, because when I push on one of these visiting player alerts, it takes me to the place. So I believe they're like visitors. So since it's an online game, so I think there's other players at the same time visiting this career thing. Okay, this career job. So yeah, that's what I think. But my question is, like, can we, like, I don't know, chat with them or do? I mean, what's the worth of them having here that there's visitors here? I still didn't get that out. Why can we see the visitors? Is there like advantages of that? I like to know if anyone played the game and knows about it. I would love the comments so I can know what's the use of seeing the visitors here, And basically, even though if I push on them, they're like between all the crowded people, which I don't know which one is, So, and here is the wolf. He needed something. I need to check him out. Okay. Watch him go everywhere. So basically he has everything okay. He's all green. And then I went to these wonderful zebras here. Had to look at them. Look at this cute little baby one. She's so cute. Their animals are just so nice. It's like 3D or 4D, you can call it. It's a big difference. I've played the other kind of zoo games before. Now my kids are using it, and I'm into this one now because how beautiful and so real. Look, so adorable. And here's where you can see all the information about each animal. Like I told you guys, there's a lot of reading. Who loves to read? They got a lot of information there. You can research them, where they come from, basically, the red. And here they tell you how much space they need, the temperature, okay, and how tall, I guess, the cages, yeah, how tall they can be. And here, how many, how old they can be, if they have kids and mates, stuff like that. And if they don't, if they do mate like early ages, what happens to them, they can die, some animals. And the numbers of the offspring, all the different things. And here, these little animals here, they have some orange here that I needed to do some fixings in it. They wanted me to call it the keeper, I'm sorry. Which basically they had to clean out all the, their dirt stuff. And that place, and just look at all the people. It was like so packed. And we had one animal that was thirsty, and try to look for her. Took me a while. Try to, you know, show you guys from close up the people, how it looks like. And here are our turtles. These cute turtles right here. They're just walking so slow. And just look at all their red. They got so much red here that we need to fix up. So basically, I told you guys this is our job as a career. You have to make them all green and fix things up here at the zoo as a startup. You see where she needs fruit and what kind of food they need. Yeah. And this way, I kind of found it a little bit hard for me to look, you know, for the right toys and things, because, you know, they don't have the picture of the animal there or the name of the animal. So I'm still trying to figure this out, you know, like which toys belong to which animal. It's like, if you don't want to read everything, you know, it would be nice if there's like little pictures about the animals. Then we just can put them. And something else too, these are like trays. This is something else I still have a hard time in it. Is these trays is, you put them out there and, you know, they're not like the other games I've played with where, you know, like each tray, each food is for a specific kind of food, animals, I'm sorry. This is where you have to like edit them somehow, which I didn't really understand. I'm trying to get to learn that. And here I saw all their dirt stuff where they have to be cleaned up. As you see, it's like all the spots. They show you where all the dirt stuff. And if I want to delete on them, I just basically just have to, I guess, get the keeper to come clean up here. That's it for now, you guys. I thank you guys for watching. Showing you a couple of shots of the other animals. And I hope you guys enjoy it. And see you guys next time. Bye bye.